Welcome back to another episode review. I'm Noah.
I'm Devin.
And today we're covering Fire Force Episode 4. Before we get started, if you first time here, go ahead and subscribe. If you like the video, click the like button and leave a comment down below about any thoughts you have or anything that maybe we didn't touch in this episode review. So first, we want to talk about that Infernal. That Infernal that was a firefighter killer. Man. Yeah, and then he could actually talk and he had consciousness. You know, he was self-aware.
That fight scene was so dope. Yeah, Arthur and Shinra, man, they both teamed up and they just went at it. They went ham on him, and that dude was not even budging against him. And then all of a sudden the troops come and they have his back, and the guy was because he was innocent at first before he turned into an Infernal, and then he was saying to them "You're not here to kill me, are you?" And the captain says, "Yeah, basically we are. Go ahead and you have my permission to kill him." And he said, "Okay, you're murderers." And then he flees, and then Shinra goes and follows him. That whole fight scene though, that was dope because it was just back to back to back to hit, relentless. So I just like that. I like that part.
Yeah, it's the thing we were talking about what the episode was going on and kind of talked about afterwards is why is this guy able to talk? Because the lieutenant and everybody in the show seemed surprised that this Infernal could actually talk and that he was self-aware. I don't know. I think if I was to throw out a theory out there, I think maybe it's because this guy, Infernals normally are very violent afterwards or something like that. And maybe because this guy was already violent, nothing really changed for him because he was already a murderer. So, that I don't know. That might not be a good theory though, because then if other people who are criminals and murderers have died and that didn't happen to them, then it doesn't make any sense.
Maybe the whole another theory could be maybe the whole Infernal thing. Maybe they're just whoever is possessed causing them to just spontaneous combust. Maybe that is called learning somehow. I don't know. Dive into who they are and able to be them. I don't know. I don't know. Just play that character, so to speak.
Maybe. Yeah.
And play into their emotions, and even though they have their own intentions,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was
just throwing that out there.
That was the crazy thing because he didn't really seem like he changed. He seemed like the same person. He was referencing his past life when he saved people, which after he surrendered and then realized that they were going to still kill him and ran away, he was calling them killers, even though he's the one who actually murdered people. He's calling them killers because they kill Infernals, which...
he tries to justify it, saying that he was a firefighter.
He's making that claim to Shinra.
Yeah.
And which is another cool part of the fight scene where he calls him the devil and he's getting scared of him. But then we have the princess come in.
Oh, her.
Hibana. Yeah, and I don't know what the heck she did to Shinra, but he fell down to his
Oh yeah, that I don't know. She did some Sharingan thing. I don't know.
But her eyes changed color.
Dude, she just bam, and he just dropped, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, no one just comes in and just straight up dominates. What? No, I want an explanation on that.
And I don't think she can completely control him because she told him to lick her shoe and he didn't do it.
Ooh,
which
that
was weird.
That was weird.
And we see her at the beginning of the episode, she's sitting on guys. And they're doesn't seem like they're not self-aware. Doesn't seem like they're being they have someone controlling their brains, but they're being obedient to her. So maybe she can control the body in some way.
Maybe.
She's also a third generation. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
Expert. I don't know.
Yeah. What do you think about her?
The first word that came in my head when I thought of her, when what she did, I was like, witch, man. She's a witch. She's a wizard.
She put a spell on him.
I was like, no. All these people just gonna... she's walking over people and telling them what to do.
Yeah.
And just come on. She's... And then we learned that she is the one. She's of the fifth.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So she's the one where Hajime, where they deliver the products to.
Yeah, they have the most control. That Hajime Industries has the most control.
The cars and all that stuff. Yeah.
And they said that they had a big science facility, and the 8th doesn't have that. So they were able to talk it through and take home the Infernal.
Yeah, apparently the 8th is kind of a new section, class, whatever. We also see in the beginning of the episode that the lieutenant mentions how the ashes are the sole component to the whole combustion thing from the Joker. And Shinra is really shocked, and he's like what in the world? Like, I didn't know they were like using that to combust. And then the captain gets shocked, and he's like, it's nothing sacred anymore because they're just combusting like people who are already dead. That whole thing was crazy. And then just seeing how the ashes from the previous episode, like the guy, the Joker who was using the ashes to combust, and how he was telling him the story of Shinra and like story behind his mom. I'm wondering now, like, is he in the next episode is gonna figure out if, you know, maybe get a little closer to the truth of what happened to his mom, and like just get down to the truth of that. And, you know, things like that. Maybe there are other people who have or who can manipulate, you know, the ashes and combust it, and, you know, or basically like the Joker, or are on his side or whatever, you know, and who might know more about, you know, maybe it's like a puzzle, or like gather the pieces, and there are different people who know different things about, you know, his secret past life or something about it, you know. So who knows? We'll see.
It's crazy how much information we found out in just the first episode. I mean, the first 4 episodes. You have all these different people that are involved with the Fire Force. We thought Shinra's family was dead, but his brother might be alive.
Yeah.
There's this powder stuff, and, you know, there's that other captain from like the first unit or something like that. It's a lot of information in the first 4 episodes.
Yeah.
It's moving for an anime. It's moving pretty quickly. It feels like.
But I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts, your theories. Go ahead and check out our other videos if you're new. We're also doing Dr. Stone, so go ahead and check that out.
Also, if you're a fan of gaming, follow our friends Jay Frizzle and Clammy in the description. If you're a fan of arts or filming or dance, follow Rich Aladdin. And then, last but not least, Teray Today, if you're a fan of vlogs. All of them are pretty cool people. We know them personally. One of them was our roommate. We got married to the other vlogger. Yeah. So, yeah.
With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.